Hi everybody, I am Jodi. I'm Marketing Director for Florida Grassroots Magazine. I am thrilled to announce our launch later this month throughout the state of Florida. So be on the lookout for our distribution locations and be sure to follow our Facebook page to stay up to date on all the exciting new news that we'll be releasing out to you. We will be doing educational videos every week. So I look forward to providing you with lots of great details and different topics and subjects that we can go into regarding medical marijuana. And today I'm going to be providing you with basic information on how to get started with medical marijuana and getting your card in the state of Florida. So I'm going to discuss the qualifying conditions as well as the process of getting certified and getting your card. So the qualifying conditions here in the state of Florida are as follows: AIDS, ALS, anorexia, anxiety, arthritis, autoimmune diseases, cachexia, cancer, cerebral palsy, chronic pain, Crohn's disease, epilepsy, glaucoma, hepatitis C, HIV, IBS, Lyme disease, multiple sclerosis, muscle spasms, muscular dystrophy, neuropathy, Parkinson's disease, PTSD, severe nausea, sickle cell anemia, and spasticity. Those are just the 27 most common qualifying conditions in the state of Florida. If you do not have one of those conditions and you have something else, it actually still might be a qualifying condition. Just check in with your local medical marijuana physician's office and ask them, because it can be determined by the physician. So the first step of the process is just that, finding your medical marijuana physician. Do a simple Google search, find out the ones in your area, pay special attention to the pricing, the reviews, and how many patients the physician has when choosing. Don't feel like you need to be rushed or choose one physician because you feel you don't have any other options. You'll find that there are lots of physicians already in the state of Florida that are recommending cannabis, and more are coming pretty much every day. So you do have options available. Always make sure that you're not being taken advantage of. So after you find the physician that you like, you call and make an appointment. You go in. Generally, most physician offices do provide a veteran discount. So if that applies, be sure to mention it when you go in. They'll have you come in and bring a medical record stating a diagnosis of one of those qualifying conditions. If you don't have that already, it's not that much of a difficulty getting it. Actually, that office that you go to can do a release and get it for you from a previous doctor. If you do not have that record at all, there are some offices that do have in-house paperwork where they can have you fill that out, and that would suffice as a medical record. So be sure to check in with the physician's office that you choose, because they are different depending on where you go. So after you have the medical record all set, then you go in, you discuss your basic information with them. You kind of do a regular intake as you would when you go to a new doctor for the first time. You're going to discuss certain things as cigarette smoking, tobacco use, cannabis use. These things are important, and it's good to be honest about, because it's going to determine their recommendations when they write their recommendations for you on your dosage amount, your recommendations of dosage. So feel free to be as honest as you want. Your information is HIPAA protected, just as your other medical records. So not just anyone can see that. They do have to work in that field and be able to have permission to access that medical record. So after that, you're going to get assistance from the clinic that you're at for your medical card application. So once you go through that process, they will either walk you through that, or they can give you instructions on how to do it yourself at home. You can do that online, or you can also do it by mail. You do need to make a payment of $75 to the state of Florida, and that will need to be paid every year to the state of Florida. That is separate from your patient fee that you pay to the doctor. The doctor that you go to, you have to see every 7 months. So you should only be making 2 payments regularly, and that is every 7 months you pay for your follow-up appointment to your physician, and then every year you're going to be paying $75 to the state of Florida for your card. So after that, in 10 to 30 days from your initial appointment date, you will receive an email that says, congratulations, you've been approved, or it will tell you that you have not and tell you why. And the most common reasons for not being approved and being rejected are a misspelling of the name or an address not matching with your driver's license. So make sure that those things are correct before you submit it. You can resubmit it and correct it and then reapply, and that's not a problem. So after that, you will receive an email, as I said, so you are set to go ahead and buy your products that day. You can go into the dispensary and purchase your products, which is most recommended for your first time, but you can also later on call and place delivery orders to your home. So once you go in, the staff at the dispensary will walk you through the recommendation that the doctor has put in, and you are free to choose whatever products apply to your condition and are within the recommendation dosage amount that the doctor has put in for you. If you have any questions, the dispensary staff are pretty knowledgeable on their products, but there's a plethora of information out there, and we are striving to provide information with integrity to new and seasoned patients. So be sure to stay tuned in with us so that we can provide you with help and information along the way as we watch you grow and get the relief that you need. So after that, you're gonna need to see your physician every 7 months. Be sure to check in with them, or else your certification will expire and you will not be able to purchase your products. Other than that, feel free to stay tuned, find out what we've got coming out for you, because we will be announcing some very exciting things in the near future. Next Saturday, we're actually going to be doing an event for veterans and on our Veterans Day at the Southwest Florida Military Museum on November 17th from 12:30 to 3:30. So check that out. We'll have live music by the Silver Sneakers Band, free food provided by 1025, and lots of education about cannabis and other veteran-friendly services, discounted services and products from businesses, as well as door prizes and raffles galore. So come by and check us out. Be sure to follow our Facebook page to stay up to date on everything that we've got coming out. We'll be doing weekly videos, all kinds of fun giveaways next month. It's great. So stay tuned. We're excited to see you, Florida, and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.